In the heart of a vibrant community, a woman in her 70s, full of life and energy, suddenly faced a daunting health crisis. This is the story of Sarah, whose seemingly healthy lifestyle took a drastic turn when she experienced a rapid decline in kidney function within just 2 months. What could have caused such a swift deterioration? The answer lies in the very vitamins we often consider essential for our health. Kidney disease is alarmingly common. 1 in 3 adults in the U.S. is at risk for chronic kidney disease, CKD, yet 90% are unaware of their condition. Many people believe that taking vitamins is a surefire way to enhance their health, but what happens when well-intentioned choices backfire? The kidneys filter waste, regulate fluid balance, and maintain electrolyte levels. When compromised, the entire body feels the impact. Factors such as diabetes and hypertension increase vulnerability, but excessive vitamin intake can also lead to toxicity. Sarah began taking various supplements to boost her immune system, unaware that some vitamins could be harmful when overconsumed. Statistics show that over 37 million adults have CKD, and many don't realize their vitamin intake could contribute to declining health. While vitamins support bodily functions, there's a delicate balance necessary for maintaining kidney health. Join us as we explore how specific vitamins can impact kidney function and discuss safe supplementation practices. With knowledge comes power. Let's equip ourselves to make informed choices about our health and well-being. Your journey toward better health starts here. 1. Vitamin D. Sarah was a health-conscious woman in her 70s, determined to maintaining her vitality through a balanced diet and vitamins. Like many, she believed that vitamin D was necessary, especially during the winter months when sunlight was sparse. Nevertheless, her pursuit of optimal health would shortly direct her into a hazardous trajectory. Recent studies indicate that 42% of adults in the U.S. are deficient in vitamin D, underscoring the prevalent conviction on the need for supplementation. Eager to avoid deficiency, Sarah began taking large amounts of vitamin D without seeing a healthcare practitioner. Initially, she felt energetic, but soon frightening symptoms surfaced: weariness, nausea, and muscle weakness. Unknown to Sarah, high vitamin D can lead to hypercalcemia, an increased level of calcium in the blood, which offers major hazards to kidney function. Her body's difficulty in processing extra calcium overwhelmed her kidneys, resulting in nephrocalcinosis and the danger for acute kidney injury. By the time she sought medical care, blood testing revealed dangerously high calcium levels and acute kidney failure. This circumstance is not exceptional. Many persons wrongly feel that if a little vitamin D is beneficial, more must be better. Experts caution against self-prescribing excessive amounts of vitamins without medical assistance. Dr. Larry E. Johnson adds that vitamin D toxicity can cause severe health complications, underlining the significance of moderation. Ultimately, Sarah's story underlines the necessity for informed choices concerning health supplements. While vitamin D plays a significant part in our general health, sticking to appropriate levels and consulting healthcare specialists is necessary. Awareness and education empower individuals to make safer choices and maintain their kidney health. Vitamin C. In the pursuit for maximum health, many persons turn to vitamin C, believing it to be a harmless vitamin. However, one woman's story serves as a cautionary tale regarding the possible risks of high vitamin C intake, particularly affecting kidney health. Eager to enhance her immune system and combat weariness, she began taking high dosages of vitamin C. At first, she felt rejuvenated and ready to meet life's difficulties. Yet, this seemingly simple decision will soon lead to grave health consequences. Research reveals that nearly 500,000 patients seek emergency care for kidney stones each year, with high-dose vitamin C being a substantial risk factor. Studies suggest that extra vitamin C can change into oxalate in the body, a substance renowned for creating kidney stones. A crucial study published in JAMA Internal Medicine found that men using large doses of vitamin C were twice as likely to develop kidney stones compared to those who did not supplement. Dr. Gary C. Curran from Harvard School of Public Health emphasizes caution: high-dose vitamin C supplements should be avoided, particularly if an individual has a history of calcium oxalate stones. As her intake rose, she suffered chronic nausea and abdominal pain, symptoms originally disregarded as stress-related but quickly growing in severity. Medical testing found dangerously high levels of oxalate in her system, leading to acute kidney injury, a disease that may have been averted with adequate knowledge. The kidneys filter extra chemicals from the blood, but when overwhelmed by high amounts of oxalate owing to excessive vitamin C intake, they might get harmed. This circumstance is particularly alarming for persons with pre-existing kidney diseases or those ignorant of their sensitivity. Ultimately, this woman's experience serves as an important reminder. While vitamin C is essential for overall health, supporting everything from collagen synthesis to immunological function, moderation is key. Vitamin B6. In the search of greater health, many persons turn to vitamin B6, thinking it to be a safe and effective vitamin. However, one woman's tale underscores the possible consequences of excessive vitamin B6 intake, specifically concerns kidney health. Enthusiastic about her fitness quest, she began taking high doses of vitamin B6 after reading about its benefits for energy metabolism and mood enhancement. Initially, she felt an improvement in her overall well-being. But soon, worrying symptoms emerged: weariness, disorientation, and abdominal discomfort. Research reveals that while vitamin B6 is needed for different body activities, excessive ingestion can lead to toxicity. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases discovered that high dosages of vitamin B6 can impair normal kidney function by increasing urine oxalate levels, a critical element in kidney stone development. Dr. Gary Curran from Harvard School of Public Health advises that the relationship between vitamin intake and kidney health is complex. While some vitamins can be beneficial at recommended levels, excessive amounts can lead to serious complications. As her symptoms deteriorated, medical personnel ran tests confirming increased oxalate levels in her urine. This disorder led to nephrolithiasis, painful kidney stones that may necessitate surgical intervention. The kidneys, tasked with filtering waste from the blood, strained under the burden of excess oxalate generated due to her excessive vitamin B6 intake. Moreover, chronic overconsumption of vitamin B6 has been linked to nerve damage and other systemic disorders. A study in chronic kidney disease emphasized that individuals with kidney failure commonly exhibit deficits in vitamin B6 due to poor metabolism and excretion. This contradiction underlines the need for balance. While vitamin B6 is necessary for health, too much can be detrimental, especially for people with poor kidney function. Vitamin B2. For a better lifestyle, many persons turn to vitamin B2, or riboflavin, thinking it to be a safe and effective vitamin. However, one woman's story serves as a cautionary tale regarding the potential risks of excessive vitamin B2 intake, particularly affecting kidney health. Eager to boost her energy levels and overall vitality, she began taking high dosages of vitamin B2 after reading about its benefits for metabolism and skin health. Initially, she felt rejuvenated and eager to take on the world. But soon, worrying symptoms emerged: exhaustion, frequent urination, and abdominal discomfort. Research reveals that while vitamin B2 is needed for several body functions, including energy production and antioxidant defense, excessive intake might lead to difficulties. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases indicated that high levels of riboflavin could enhance urinary oxalate excretion, a known risk factor for kidney stone formation. Dr. Xiaoping Li from UCLA encourages moderation, adding, while riboflavin is crucial for energy metabolism, overconsumption can lead to unintended consequences for kidney health. As her symptoms deteriorated, medical experts conducted tests that revealed increased oxalate levels in her urine. This disorder can progress to nephrolithiasis, painful kidney stones that may necessitate surgical intervention. The kidneys, responsible for filtering waste from the blood, labored under the strain of excess oxalate generated due to her excessive vitamin B2 intake. Moreover, chronic overconsumption of vitamin B2 can exacerbate existing kidney difficulties. A study in chronic kidney disease emphasized that patients with decreased kidney function often fail to digest extra vitamins due to impaired excretion capabilities. This contradiction underlines the need for balance. While vitamin B2 is necessary for health, Too much can be detrimental, especially for people with pre-existing kidney issues. Vitamin K. In the search of a better lifestyle, many individuals turn to vitamin K, frequently unaware of its complicated role in the body and its possible impact on kidney health. One woman's experience serves as a cautionary tale concerning the hazards of excessive vitamin K intake, particularly regarding its impact on kidney function. Motivated to improve her bone health and cardiovascular function, she began supplementing with high dosages of vitamin K2. Initially, she felt favorable changes, but shortly after, strange symptoms emerged: weariness, joint discomfort, and swelling in her legs. These indicators were initially dismissed as minor concerns but steadily intensified. Research reveals that while vitamin K is needed for activating proteins that regulate calcium in bones and blood vessels, excessive ingestion can lead to major consequences. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases emphasized that patients with chronic kidney disease, CKD, commonly demonstrate inadequate vitamin K status due to dietary constraints and decreased metabolism. Dr. Xiaoping Li from UCLA warns that high levels of vitamin K can exacerbate vascular calcification, leading to greater cardiovascular risk and extra strain on the kidneys. As her symptoms intensified, medical personnel conducted tests that revealed elevated levels of diphosphorylated uncarboxylated matrix GLA protein, DPUCMGP, in her blood, a sign of vitamin K inadequacy and a predictor of vascular calcification. The kidneys, tasked with filtering waste and excess substances from the blood, strained under this weight. High levels of DPUCMGP can lead to arterial stiffness and increased pressure on the kidneys, ultimately contributing to kidney injury. Moreover, chronic overconsumption of vitamin K can alter normal calcium metabolism, leading to nephrocalcinosis, a disorder characterized by calcium deposits in the kidneys that can impede their function. A study involving hemodialysis patients indicated individuals with low vitamin K levels had a considerably increased risk of fractures and vascular problems. Ultimately, this woman's experience serves as a valuable reminder: while vitamin K is crucial for health, supporting everything from bone density to cardiovascular function, moderation is key. Understanding the potential hazards connected with high-dose supplementation is vital for anyone trying to maintain their kidney health. Vitamin B9, folate. In the pursuit of greater health, many persons turn to vitamin B9, or folate, thinking it to be a safe and vital supplement. However, one woman's story serves as a cautionary tale regarding the possible risks of excessive vitamin B9 intake, particularly affecting kidney health. Eager to increase her energy levels and overall vitality, she began taking large dosages of vitamin B9 after reading about its benefits for mood and metabolism. Initially, she noticed a rise in her well-being. But soon, worrying symptoms emerged: weariness, stomach difficulties, and swelling in her legs. These indicators were initially ignored as minor inconveniences but increasingly increased. Research reveals that while vitamin B9 is necessary for DNA synthesis and cellular function, excessive ingestion can lead to major issues. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases discovered that high levels of folate can impair normal kidney function by increasing levels of homocysteine, a chemical associated with cardiovascular disease and kidney damage. Dr. Xiaoping Li from UCLA warns that excessive folate intake can mask vitamin B12 deficiency, which is necessary for nerve health and can lead to neurological issues. As her symptoms intensified, medical personnel conducted tests that revealed elevated homocysteine levels in her blood. This syndrome can develop to nephropathy, kidney damage that may require medical intervention. The kidneys, responsible for filtering waste from the blood, labored under the strain of excess homocysteine generated due to her excessive vitamin B9 intake. While vitamin B9 supports different biological functions, sticking to suggested amounts and consulting healthcare practitioners before making significant changes to supplementing practices is vital. Vitamin A. For maximum health, Sarah, a health-conscious woman in her 70s, turned to vitamin A, thinking it to be a safe and effective supplement. Eager to improve her skin and overall vigor, she began taking large doses of vitamin A after reading about its multiple benefits. Initially, Sarah felt a notable boost in her energy and skin clarity. However, this seemingly simple decision would eventually lead her down a terrible path. As time went on, disturbing symptoms began to surface: exhaustion, frequent headaches, and abdominal pain. Initially disregarding these indicators as mere inconveniences attributed to aging, Sarah continued her high-dose program. However, research indicates that while vitamin A is vital for vision and immune function, excessive intake can lead to toxicity, especially affecting kidney health. A study published in Chronic Kidney Disease indicated that high amounts of vitamin A can affect normal kidney function by increasing oxidative stress and inflammation. Dr. Xiaoping Li from UCLA advises that excessive vitamin A can lead to nephrotoxicity, when the kidneys become harmed owing to the accumulation of retinol. When Sarah finally sought medical care, tests revealed frighteningly high amounts of retinol in her blood. This syndrome could develop to acute kidney injury, a dangerous consequence requiring quick intervention. The kidneys, responsible for filtering waste from the blood, strained under the burden of extra vitamin A due to her excessive intake. Ultimately, Sarah's story serves as a key reminder: moderation and understanding about vitamin supplementation are crucial. While vitamin A supports different biological functions, sticking to suggested amounts and consulting healthcare practitioners before making significant changes to supplementing practices is vital. As we investigate the delicate relationship between vitamins and kidney function, it becomes increasingly evident that knowledge is our best defense against accidental harm. Understanding how vitamins impact our bodies can help prevent serious issues and improve long-term well-being. Safe supplementation practices. Understanding the recommended daily allowances, RDAs, for vitamins is vital for safe supplementation. RDAs are set criteria outlining the daily dietary levels necessary to sustain health and prevent deficiencies. Here's an outline of RDAs for essential vitamins discussed. Vitamin D. The RDA for people is normally 600 to 800 IU, depending on age and health state. Vitamin C. The RDA is 90 mg for men and 75 mg for women, with higher demands during pregnancy and lactation. Vitamin B6. Adults should aim for 1.3 to 2.0 mg, depending on age and gender. Vitamin B12. The recommended dose is 2.4 micrograms for adults. Vitamin K. The RDA is 90 micrograms for women and 120 micrograms for men. Folate. Vitamin B9. The RDA is 400 micrograms, with larger levels recommended for pregnant women. Vitamin B9, folate. The RDA for adults is 400 micrograms, with increasing levels recommended for pregnant women at 600 micrograms to assist fetal development. Vitamin A. The RDA for adults is 900 micrograms RAE for males and 700 micrograms RAE for women, needed for vision, immunological function, and skin health. These values serve as guides, but individual needs may vary based on factors such as age, gender, health conditions, and lifestyle. Consulting with healthcare specialists before starting any supplement program is vital. With over 56,000 dietary supplements available in the market, navigating this terrain can be bewildering and potentially harmful. Healthcare experts can provide useful insights into product quality. They may recommend trustworthy companies that comply to strict manufacturing standards. Appropriate dosing. Determining the right dosage is vital. Excessive intake can lead to toxicity or undesirable consequences. Potential interactions. Supplements can interact with drugs or other supplements, resulting to serious side effects. Individual health needs. Healthcare providers can adjust suggestions depending on medical history and current health state. Dr. Gary Curran from Harvard School of Public Health emphasized the significance of professional assistance, adding that high-dose vitamin supplements should be approached cautiously. By prioritizing safety and informed decisions, individuals can successfully support their health while limiting hazards associated with inappropriate usage. In our investigation of vitamins and their impact on kidney health, we've unearthed crucial findings that underline the necessity of informed supplementation. While vitamins like D, C, B6, K, and others play crucial roles in our overall well-being, excessive intake can lead to major health concerns, particularly for our kidneys. The experiences we've presented serve as cautionary tales regarding the possible consequences of self-supplementation without professional assistance. As we've seen, understanding the recommended daily allowances, RDAs, for each vitamin is vital for maintaining a healthy balance. Consulting healthcare specialists before starting any supplement regimen is vital to guarantee safety and effectiveness. They can help you understand the broad assortment of goods available, calculate suitable dosages, and detect any potential interactions with drugs or current health conditions. Remember, knowledge is your best defense against unexpected injury. By prioritizing awareness and making informed decisions regarding vitamin intake, you can protect your kidney health and general well-being. If you found this information beneficial, please take a time to like this video and share it with friends and family who may benefit from similar insights. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health-related material that enables you to make better decisions for your health. Together, we can develop a community of informed individuals dedicated to living better lives. Thank you for watching.